Hey ho, and welcome back to another double nuke. Oh my god, another double nuke. So, what I have in store for this video is, this video was not actually planning to go up, but there was an update today. I wasn't on Xbox for a while. I did my first commentary without even going on there. Well, I did, but I didn't go on Call of Duty. That's the point I'm trying to say. I know it's in freeze frame or whatever. I'm going to go through the details of the patch notes. It's 4:30. Not the time, the date, or 34. Wherever you live. The date is April 30th, and it's an Xbox community update. I'm pretty sure it came out for PS3 too. That's what happened. What the hell is going on? Sorry for the spaz attack. My thing froze, Sony Vegas, so I just didn't know what was going on, and I panicked and started wetting myself. So we're back from that break. This is a double nuke on Slums. I've been holding off on the Slums gameplays. Sorry. By scratching your head or my head, it's one of them. I'm sorry for forgetting your gamer tag. It just confuses me sometimes. So on to what I've been saying. Oh, you can hear my computer in the background. Oh, deal with it. It's rendering some shit. I don't know what's going on. I think it's because I'm uploading a video to YouTube right now, and you'll hear some of my clicking noises with my mouse. Oh well, so I'm going to go through all the features, and let's hope they don't cause controversy. Here we go. Feature improvements and a limited time game mode to the bonus playlist. This is really cool. The Arms Race Team Deathmatch. So what it is, it's a game mode that awards a player 150 points score per kill instead of your normal 100. So what it says is let the score streak wars begin.
Dun dun dun.
So that is pretty interesting, and I might actually hop on there. No pun intended there. Because the thing about Team Deathmatch in this game is, when you care about your score per minute, it's 100 points a kill, and you're not exactly seeing too many people, so you won't do too well, and your score per minute will dip. It's just not going to work well. I think this Arms Race Team Deathmatch, the new Team Deathmatch thing, will do pretty well, and it might I don't know how it performs, so when I play that game out, I'll check on it, and I'll update you guys, so you guys know. So, what we have in store next is added a post-match connection quality survey, which will be represented to a sampling of players to access online gameplay connection quality. What? I somewhat understand that. You know, you're in a lobby, pretend you're in a game, you press the back button, select button, I don't know what it is, and you see people just going 3-bar, 4-bar, whatnot. I think you can see that now in the lobby. So if you see a guy 1-bar, you're concerned. Now here's all the multiplayer issues addressed. Some of them are pretty interesting. Some of them you could care less about and never happens to you. So going down. Fixed an issue reported by the community where players could get infinite ammo for the Death Machine War Machine. I saw that somewhere. It's a glitch. They call it an issue, but I call it a glitch. Addressed issue glitch reported by the community where players may not die when getting stuck with a crossbow bolt. I wish they didn't fix that, and that sounds pretty exciting. Doesn't happen to me, though. Fixed an issue reported by the community where the hunter-killer drone will float around slowly when they miss a target from a certain angle. I don't know what that means. Addressed an issue reported by the community where the frame rate may drop for another player when the host changes their audio settings during a match. Only Treyarch would have that. Addressed multiple issues on Magma where players were able to fall or dive to prone in certain lava areas and survive. Many people would know that from KWire Speedy's video. That's pretty funny. Players can now enter the crouch position while sprinting while the riot shield equipped. I don't know. I think I read that wrong. But whatever. Care packages now appear in blue and orange on the map. When colorblind assist is enabled. I don't use that. A lot of people do. Resolved an issue where players and turrets could survive the water rush when in certain areas on Hydro. It's pretty interesting. Resolved a UI issue with tactical insertion button prop placement in split screen during host migration. Hold on. So I don't know what that even means. It's too complex for me to know. Resolved an inconsistency with max number of players being displayed incorrectly when backing out of a public match search while it is searching. Happened to me a few times. You search for multi-team, back out, and glitches, and you be searching for ground war suddenly. Say what? Addressed an issue with the respawn delay counter overlapping with other on-screen graphics in split screen. Don't split screen. Addressed an issue with league teams appearing incorrectly when they view other players' league teams in the leaderboards. I want to play League, but I don't. Fixed the formatting issue in League season final text where the date the player was placed was wrapping incorrectly. Overkill challenges will now progress if the player is using an alternate select fire mode. Yay. Bots will no longer attempt to capture and destroy the headquarters from outside of the alien set van or the castle. Yep. I don't know what that means. The super metal plate of a planted assault shield now appears in the proper position during kill cam. I hate those assault shields, I really do. Fix the Hellstorm missile not falling to the center of the Vertigo map when it flies in. Equipment, turrets, guardians are now destroyed when they're thrown or placed into the lava in some areas on magma. That's pretty funny, even though they probably could survive it for a little while. Addressed an issue with the custom and private match change team scoreboard not updating in real time when the overlay is on screen. Some of these I just don't even know. Addressed a rapid scrolling issue in the preset class menu. Chopper Hunter Field Specialist Challenge updated to Aircraft Hunter with a description that reflects the aircraft that need to be destroyed to complete the challenge. Whatever the fuck that means. Text displayed for enemies forfeiting increased on split screen to make it more legible. I can see where that's coming from. You know, those tiny ass little screens that they give you. Everything's like, like what the fuck. Fixed an issue with the last player alive defusing the bomb and search and destroy not receiving any defuse points. That's a pitch. Resolved an issue with signing in and out while a film is loading in theater, and the icon to distinguish the search and destroy bomb location is now visible to a codcaster who is spectating the defending team. Resolved an issue with attempting to sign into a Twitch account with dual play enabled. Fixed an issue in the combat record where the images would disappear when scrolling off or onto the combat record. Fixed an issue in offline system link when the host leaves the lobby. So, a few things I can add there is first, I forgot. Can you believe that? Okay, one is, I don't even know I forgot. Okay, when loading a film in COD TV, my goddamn game doesn't fucking crash. Are you kidding? My game crashes sometimes when I load a game in. When I load a thing in COD TV. Another thing is, fix the issue where EMP grenades last forever. And onto the other stuff. There's a few other stuff down here, which is quite interesting. Revert a global spawn. Influence will change from previous game update due to undesirable side effects. We're Treyarch. We try and fix, but we break even more. So they went back to the previous spawn system. Thank God. Because, I mean, the last one was worse than the one before it. So, it's like having, I can't even relate to that statement. So there's some zombie Mob of the Dead issues here. Addressed an issue reported by the community where players would collide with each other and die while riding the gondola. Ha, that's funny. Fat asses. Players can now board the plane once it's been built. I don't get that. Fixed an issue in Grief Mode where the wolf head would freeze after round 5. It's a dog, not a wolf. Address various zombie pathing issues. It's used throughout the map. Fix an issue where character conversation would overlap with each other. Fix an issue where players could not unlock the Juggernaut machine that was locked down by Brutus. Oh, that's a bitch. Man, Treyarch, why would you do that? Address several exploits involving zombie pathing and the zombie shield. Resolved an issue where the game would not end if killed by the acid splat. That's pretty funny. Fixed an issue where players could get stuck behind the afterlife doors. Resolved various pathing issues where zombies would not path to players behind open doors. Addressed an issue with the electric chairs placing the player underneath that's it, just addressed an issue where the prompt to build a plane would disappear while holding the tomahawk. Addressed an issue with the wins and lost data not updating in the grief leaderboards. That's all the features so far. I forgot the main thing I was going to say. I'm really bummed about that because in my mind it was pretty cool that I could say it and then I'd feel like a boss. But if you enjoyed the video, leave that like rating. The patch notes are, it's not the biggest patch in history, but it definitely fixed the spawning. That's nice. Some other things, like those glitches with the infinite ammos, those issues. They're not glitches, they're issues. So, all in all, I think that was a pretty needed patch. I think the Alcatraz ones were a little unneeded as I didn't see. The Juggernaut one was. Okay, so subscribe. Make sure you do. Haha.